Hey, what up, and welcome back to the Soundbox channel. I'm G Spin, uh, sitting up here watching the final press conference. Javante Tank Davis against Rollie Romero. The chairman of Showtime is speaking right now. Leonard Ellaby just shared some words. Of course, we're about to hear from the fighters. They're going to ask questions and get the response, and they go get the face off. So that's what's happening right now. Just jumping in, letting you know what's going on. Say what's up, how you feeling today, what's going on. Comment below. What's on your mind? Comments, questions. Do me a favor. Subscribe, hit that like button, punch that notifications bell, so you'll know every time I'm putting something up for you. They're showing Javante Tank Davis now. They keep cutting back and forth to him and Rollie, showing their facial expressions, and they're saying it's going to be a slugfest from the opening bell. So that's what you can look forward to Saturday night, 28th, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be the preliminary fights. Of course, their fight will be the main event. That's what's up. Got Coach Calvin on there. Big shout out. I just showed him. So, yeah, everybody's fired up for this one. Because they both can crack. Yeah, they both can crack. But it's still, they're on different levels. So it's going to come down to whoever gets that punch in and the one that, stops the other one. And so we gonna see. But yeah, I got my man Tank. Tank Davis. Rollie has a puncher's chance, but Tank's got the experience and more skill, more technique. So Saturday night, Showtime, Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York. So what you up to today? Comment below. Let me know how your day is. What is up? I'm G Span, chilling out here in Las Vegas, 30 years plus, but born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, same place as my homie, Tank Davis, and the whole Upton camp team. And so, yeah, that's what's up. Now they got a large, wide shot of the whole stage. Just got the coaches up there and the fighters. And they don't have the preliminary fighters up there. A lot of times at the press conferences, they'll have the preliminary fighters up there too. But nope. Tank and Rollie and the coaches. And they get ready to hit them with some questions. And see what they got to say. That final face off. See if they're going to, mean mug each other. Maybe get a little shove in there or something like that. But anywho, Brian Custer look a little nervous every time he's up there doing a press conference with Tang. He looks a little nervous. He know that thing is real. That thing is from the mud. That thing is from the streets, not the streets, the streets. It's real. Yeah, so Brian Custer just gave shout out to Coach Calvin Ford. Shout out Cuddy from The Wire. What up? The real Cuddy. Uh-huh. Trying to drag it out a little bit, make you keep building the suspense for the fight. You know, they say it's gonna be the biggest boxing event in Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York, since 3 years before the pandemic. Tank look, Tank, Tank look like he wanna. He already, he already talking a little junk to Rollie. He already talking a little junk. Okay, Rollie's stepping up right now to give some words. Oh, Rollie, he stood up to go to the podium. No, your mic is right in front of you on the table, Rollie. You can tell he's just so out of sorts, out of place. He ain't used to this whole thing, this whole situation. It's his first rodeo with all this media. You can tell he's like starstruck. The camera struck. It's kind of funny. He's nervous. He's bouncing. He's moving back and forth, talking his talk. 26-0, 24 knockouts. Tank Davis. I think he would have knocked out Cruz if he hadn't injured his left hand in that fight. So I don't know. I think he gonna make a statement on this one to make up for that one too. So you can look forward to maybe seeing him kind of like in case y'all forgot, let me remind y'all what this is. So Tank talking right now, and he's giving his comments. It's happening live right now, Brooklyn, Barclays Center. So tomorrow night is the weigh-in, and then another face-off after the weigh-in. This Saturday night, it's on, baby. It's on. Let's get it on. Marvin, old school, what's up? Yeah, comment below who you got. You got Tank or Rollie? What's up? And why you got him? Why? It's going to be answered. It's going to be settled Saturday night. Showtime, baby. So Tank just gave some comments. Yeah, that's why the Brooklyn, Barclays Center is where he got his first title, where he beat Pedraza, where he beat that ass. I wrote a song about Tank beating ass. It's on the channel right here. It's the main video on the Soundbox channel. It's the feature video. Go check out that music video. It's a custom made, exclusive song just for Tank. Yep. It's custom made. I wrote it, produced it, music, track, lyrics, everything. Engineered it, mixed it, mastered it, all of that. Edited it, everything. Edited the video, posted it, everything. It's up there. Check that out. A lot of work. It's what I do. That's where Soundbox comes from. Sound is the music, man. We got to have the music, baby. Sound. And then, of course, box is boxing. Got the music and the boxing. Soundbox, baby. Soundbox channel in the house. Tank talking again right now. Of course, they're going to ask questions. They ain't going to let the press ask questions. That's how they do it at the press conferences. That's what it's all about. Keep spreading that word. Sell that fight out. I don't know if it's sold out right now yet or not, but it might be, and it might be close to it. Might be a few tickets left. I don't know. Leonard Ellerby said yesterday he was getting a whole lot of hit ups from NBA players. Just trying to hit him up, trying to get the hook up on the fight. It's like how you got a whole bunch of money and you still don't want to pay pay-per-view or to pay tickets to get in the fight. They say when you got money, you ain't got to spend money. Duh. Then what you got it for? Anyway, this world, huh? Rollie talking again. His left eye keeps closing while the right eye stays open when he's talking. What is that? Is that something neurologically going wrong or happening? I don't know. Hopefully he is okay after this fight physically. So we gonna definitely see some fireworks, some cracking. It's cracking season. It's strap season, and now it's cracking season. I'm about to see some crackers Saturday night, without a doubt. Mm-hmm. Really talking a little smack to Tank right now. And Tank ain't like he ain't paying no attention. Like, yeah, it's just talk. Tank like, yeah, okay, yeah, just keep talking. We gonna let the hands do the talking Saturday night. The hands gonna do the talking Saturday night. Tank said he don't think he's awkward. He's just like still a new fighter. Rollie started fighting at 17, and he's 26 years old now, so he ain't even been fighting and in the fight game for 10 years yet. Tank is 27. He started with Coach Calvin at age 7 in Baltimore. So that's 20 years to 9 years. That's the experience level. Experience. Tank has close to 300 amateur fights. Rollie, I think they said he had like about, I don't know, a handful amateur fights before he went pro. And it's gonna be interesting. You got a puncher's chance against, a lot of experience. And they both got a punch. They both can crack. When they face off, it might be a little push or something. I don't know. They might do something to help sell the fight. I mean, but I mean it's real, but still, I don't think they're gonna mess up the money, mess up the bag, but they might get a little shove, a little push, something like just to help it along a little bit, a little chop. Yeah. In fact, Rolly said he got a big koala size head. And Tank looking at him like, okay, all right. Tank like, okay, yeah, talk that. Talk your talk. And even before Tank went to the gym at age 7 and met Coach Calvin, he was always in the fights and fighting on the streets of Baltimore. That's why His uncle took him to the gym, the boxing gym, because he always was in fights. He loved to fight, getting in fights. He'd be fighting people to protect his older brother. He just, some people born to fight, man. I had a brother like that. My older brother was like that. He just loved to fight, hit and get hit. It was just, I don't know. I guess it was an adrenaline rush or something. Some people just they get into it. They like to fight. Yeah, but Tank is getting more, comfortable with speaking and with being in front of cameras and interviews and the media and stuff like that. That's a large adjustment. If you've never done that before, and then all of a sudden, you're thrown into it. Just like anything, you got to get used to it, get comfortable with it. The more you do it, the better you get. That's with anything. You're getting some jewels now. I see them gray hairs. That's wisdom. Yeah, I'm getting some jewels now. I'm gonna drop some jewels on you every now and again because I'm G Spin, and that's what's up, my friend. I keep bringing in rhymes too. But yeah, appreciate you stopping in on the channel. Do me a favor, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about G Spin and the Soundbox channel. We's on YouTube's babies. Brian Custer talking again. He's jumping in on them, cutting in on them because they was going back and forth at each other, talking a little smack. Yeah, promotion, selling that fight. It's already sold, man. People want to see this. When you got two fighters that can crack, people want to see that because it's gonna be some fireworks and somebody gonna get dropped. It's like guaranteed. People like to see somebody get dropped. And yeah. They both gotta watch out and don't get caught with, something. Both of them gotta look out for that because that is what's going to uh, that's what's gonna make this fight. They ain't let the press ask no questions yet. Maybe that's still coming. They ain't let the press ask no question. Um, well, maybe that was. So I got the volume turned down, on the TV. So maybe that was the press that was asking those questions that they were answering and going back and forth at each other on. Maybe that was the press asking those questions instead of Brian Custer. So now they doing the face off. They coming up in front of each other. They're approaching each other. They're facing the press and the audience right now. First. And then they, I guess, gonna face each other face to face. So they ain't do that yet. Rollie looks like a deer caught in headlights. He don't know what to do. He just it's just all foreign to him. It's not Tank's first rodeo. He's very comfortable, getting more and more comfortable each time with the media. He's a superstar in boxing at this point. Now they facing off. They're coming face to face. They're mouthing off at each other face to face, nose to nose. Tank saying, I'm going to knock you out. Rollie saying, I'm going to knock you out. So they both saying they're going to knock each other out. We going to see who gets knocked. Somebody get knocked out Saturday night. Somebody is definitely getting knocked out Saturday night. No doubt. Somebody definitely get knocked out Saturday night. Somebody definitely get knocked out Saturday night. Okay, the face-off just ended, and that's it. Of course, they're gonna do some. The different media are gonna ask questions. The after press conference questions, and you'll see, of course, those posted all over YouTube. But that was my little broadcast podcast for the final press conference. Tank versus Rollie, Saturday night, 28th of May, Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York. Pay-per-view, Showtime. And this was Showtime with G-Spin Soundbox channel. Tell somebody about it, won't ya? And come on back. Hit that notifications bell so you know exactly when something new and fresh is posted. Subscribe, like, and appreciate your support. G-Spin, I'm out of here, y'all. Till next time, peace and love.